A young boy disappears mid-flight only to return years later with a startling revelation. 9-year-old Liam West was on a plane flying from New York to London with his mother, Rachel. The flight was long and eventually Liam dozed off by the window. Rachel, sitting next to him, also fell asleep. When the plane landed, Rachel gently shook Liam's blanket to wake him up. To her shock, he was missing. His seat was empty. A wave of panic struck her. She checked the aisles, the bathroom, and even asked the flight attendants for help. The crew immediately began searching the entire plane. They checked storage rooms, closets, and luggage compartments, but there was no sign of Liam. He had vanished while the plane was still in the air. Security was alerted. Surveillance cameras were reviewed. Passengers were questioned, but no one had seen anything unusual. There were no signs of struggle, no sounds, no clues. The case remained open, but no answers came. Rachel and her husband, Mark, were devastated. For 6 years, they searched for their son, but nothing turned up. Then, out of the blue, a phone call changed everything. At the age of 15, Liam walked into a small clinic in France. Beside him stood a man who claimed to be his uncle. Liam appeared very weak, pale, and sick. The man explained to the doctor that Liam had caught the flu. Dr. Emile, the attending physician, asked Liam a few simple questions about his past, where he was born and where he lived before. But Liam appeared confused and didn't know the answers. His responses were quiet and hesitant. Something wasn't right. Dr. Emile took a closer look at Liam's ID, but the card didn't seem legitimate. The photo didn't quite match and the details felt off. Then, the doctor noticed something, a small birthmark behind Liam's ear. He recognized it immediately. Years ago, Dr. Emile had read about a missing boy with that same birthmark. The doctor rushed out of the room, quickly searched online, and his hands started to shake. The boy in front of him was Liam West, the child who had disappeared from a flight 6 years earlier. Dr. Emile didn't say a word to the man. He quietly called the police. When the officers arrived, they took the man into custody. Liam was taken to a safe place. Soon, Liam was able to tell his story. On the night he disappeared, Liam had been asleep on the plane when a man emerged from a hidden panel inside the aircraft. The man covered Liam's mouth and led him to a secret compartment in the cargo hold. No one saw a thing. When the plane landed, the man slipped out with Liam unnoticed. For 6 long years, the man kept Liam hidden. They traveled across different countries with the man using fake documents and pretending to be someone else. He kept Liam isolated, homeschooled, and told never to speak to strangers. But eventually, Liam became ill. The man, unable to care for him any longer, was forced to take him to a doctor. That single visit would change everything. Rachel and Mark rushed to France as soon as they received the news. When they saw Liam, they burst into tears. Though he was thin and terrified, he was alive. He was finally safe. The world was left in shock once again. A boy who had been taken mid-flight was found thanks to one attentive doctor. Liam was finally home.